Your boy Petey Pine's down here. You know, we got that high-grade titanium dermal implant for you. You know, a lot of cheap swap meets, fairs, and of that nature, they do stainless steel. Well, that conducts heat. There you get a CAT scan and they're, oh, I'm on fire. So I'm just saying, come get it done by us. We got that high-grade titanium for you. We ain't had one rejection yet, and we'll hook you up for all your microdermal and dermal implant needs. About to do one on the chest today. I did this girl's last one on her face, and I guess her mom's okay with her getting a lot of holes in it. But she did come and sign for it. So one just kind of directly in the center, just right. Cool. Got a little over to the left, too much. I don't know, stand up straight in there when you look. A little higher? Cool, a little higher. Would you like the center? I think I need some more high.
How this one is, but directly like
okay, so you think there needs to be a little more? Right there?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Keep your head nice and forward for me. Yeah. But I have that experience in this part of the house. I get mine in, I twist them in. It's like twisting them under layers of skin and just screwing them in. That's how it does. It's done. You see no blood in that. It's nice and twisted in right. It looks damn good. Please stand up, take a look at it. You like it? You love it? That's what it's about. Professionally really showing me how to do it. I use a special twist-in method. When we're getting in layers of skin, you got about 5 layers here, and I twist them in, and I'm telling you, mine ain't coming out, mine ain't rejecting, and that's how it's done. And that's a nasty implant, we'll say. You know what I'm saying?
So see some family.
I'm chilling downtown.
Yeah, go see some family real quick. Go see some homeboys real quick.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I'll get at you later.
Hey, it was good to see you, folks.
Hell
yeah. Yeah, man.
I can still walk the way I want to walk. We'll bring you way down here. Chilling? Day off?
Yeah. Where we working at? Yeah. Should we stay there too? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Bro, man, take it over. Shit's all small.
Drag.
Yeah.
And then you can see that one standing out like pointing towards like it was glaring. Like, see the tip of my fingers? How they're white? Yeah, they don't have that glare.
Every time I land at the airport, there's a crash. On my 2012 shit, a lot of things on my list. Pretty girls with fake tits instead of pussy and strip. I take the bitch on the road, fuck, rob, no plan. I used to come home, fuck, rob, no plan. I used to come home, old school grandfathers working the pool. My next daughter, Mr. Harvest. We get paid for fucking haters. Y'all don't make us, so y'all can't break us. We street niggas, we switch drinkers. Say you can fuck with us, you niggas dream us. We pull it up, niggas, we switch drinkers. frame us. You only love, you never freeze us. You can't punch the run, you never free us. Stay on free first, we don't need us. The illest is free, the niggas they wanna be us. You know I look like a boy hopping out that 6. Cold white, yellow blood, like butter on grits. Canary, yellow low piece, the color of piss. You know I spent 100 grand just to look like this. Cuz just got the kick, you know I got the assist. I'm with the shit, only with the extended clip. Cause Ice Nick got berries and cherries all on his wrist. Young Reed got that XRT all on the pitch. Look at me, I'm still spinning throwback hunters. Every time bitches see me is a Kodak moment. Count going so long till I feel my texture. And I don't touch the wheel when I fall to the left. In this spaceship, feel like I can reach the damn moon. Kill in that Louis when I walk in the room. Pouring out ace of spades and remembers the boom. You know I could die young, so I'll be seeing you soon. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm just a honey brain, to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm just a honey brain, to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm just a honey brain, to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm just a honey brain, to look like this.
Try right there to the left. Hey, we got some lines right there. Try.
I really fucked them up with the ketchup wrist. Chris and blood on the chain, and I'm fucking the game. People shoes on the ranch, I'm doing it down, man. They hack in the weather, and the game so foul, man. This nice nigga ain't Robert Morris, 6 ring game. 7 up diamonds, shit's all clear. You should have lost the diamonds and hello in the ear. My girl say wake up, same colors and skills. Y'all know how I rock like a brick in the pot. Light bulbs on the watch, cotton candy in the box. I'm rich, bitch, I'm on that rich James shit. I'm fresh, cleaner than the board of health. It's the president, baby, upgrading my wealth. Real holla, all-star, living the life. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm spent 100 grand just to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm spent 100 grand just to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm spent 100 grand just to look like this. Yellow cut diamonds, make colors to this. I'm spent 100 grand just to look like this.
Sometimes the hardest part is still down ball.
Back over here and explain to you what this room is. Well, this room's one of its kind, first in Los Banos, second in all Merced County. And what's expected of this room? Well, you see I got this sink put in. This sink's hands-free, meaning we could touch it, wash our hands, always turn it off without a hand, cross-contamination, stuff like that. And we house an autoclave in here, a hospital-grade autoclave. This goes through initial spore testing through a laboratory, and this is how I ensure about how all your stuff is clean for your safety. How we kill all the bacteria and all blood viruses and stuff of that nature. Stuff that might dwell in this room is that, you know what I mean? It's a little harmful to your health in this room. So, you know, only the staff use this room. They're very educated in what they're doing in here. They're very educated on cross-contamination, just the spread of disease and control. And so what goes on in here? Well, our clamps and our tubes are in here. Never needles. We never reuse needles. Those are always brand new and always should be, I believe. But as you can see, the guy's got stainless tubes in here right now. Well, yeah, after they tattoo somebody with their stainless, this is the room it comes in. It's considered contaminated at that time. There's a lot of brushes in here and stuff like that to go all in your tube, clean out all the ink. But that didn't make it sterilized. So after it's cleaned with all its ink and all its blood and stuff like that looks gross, it's put into a package, a special package. It's called a sterilizer pouch. Now these pouches tell on us whether our stuff is clean or not. And so this is an example of one that was ran through the sterilizer. You can see this S is black right here. You know, and that's how the health department comes in and knows this been ran through the sterilizer. This one's pink. So our tube's got to be put into this, sealed up, ran through the sterilizer. The color indicator got to change, and then this goes to our station. Now this is ready for the next person. This will now get opened up when it's time to open up the new tattoo, and so nothing has contaminated this in between. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much the process of how stuff gets cleaned. You know, Los Banos never had a tattoo shop, especially that participated in the sterilizer monitoring program. Well, how did they clean your jewelry and your clamps and your tubes and stuff? Well, they didn't. You know, they were either using hopefully brand new stuff every time, or they were reusing something. Who knows? So here at Nasty Tattoos, like I said, we're the first of its nature to have this room right here, the sterilizing and contamination room, you know, for your safety. And like I said, I participate in the sterilizer monitoring program, such as the local clinic, dental office, and hospital, in the same initial spore testing through a laboratory to see if your autoclave is up to hospital standards. So like I said, everything's put in these packages, then it's ran into this, and then it's ran in a steam cycle, and that's how we make sure all your stuff is clean down here at Nasty Tattoos for your health as well as ours.
You want to look at it? Tell me if it's straight. You think it's center? You want to move it? Look to the left, look to the right. It's up to you. I think it's alright, cool. Let me get this chair
Oh my god. I'm a baby when it comes to this kind of stuff.
This is your first time getting it done?
The only thing I ever got pierced was my ears.
Somebody does pictures. Did you else in mine or
Belly is just a lot of pressure, not too much pain, and the clamps really alleviate a lot of pain. Now this is a little long for the healing. That bar I got on there, whenever it's done healing, give it a good 6 months. Good 6 weeks, a good 6 months for a full healing. Because your body's got to get used to it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take a look at it.
I feel like I can't do it.
So yeah, once it's done healing in about a month, you can swap it out to a shorter bar.
Okay.
Just leave that one in for the healing in case it swells up. You want to let it drain and stuff like that.
Alright. Sounds good.
No,
arm down now and take a look at it? Because sometimes it could look a little, I think that looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. That's centered pretty good. Good? Cool. About 10 minutes from now, we'll be tattooing. We want that to just dry so good that the pattern don't wipe or smudge if I mess up any ink on it, splatter ink on it or anything like that. So,
Wow. See, I was heavier than that.
I stay at 200 all the time.
damn, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I sat 2.5 hours.
I know, but usually people tell me that on the net. And does it feel like when the last time you were getting tattooed?
No, the other one was worse.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure that the average, people have bad experiences with tattoos, and they think that it just hurts a lot. This is uncomfortable, but it's, even though you said kinda, you could tell I got a light hand. Hell, artists always say that about their self, though, and I always say that the damn client be the judge of that. Of course, even the bastard with the heavy hand says, would tell you he's got a light one. He says.
The last one I got was on my thigh. It was from here all the way down to almost my knee. He asked me if I wanted sessions. I said nope. Want it all done at once.
Not knowing what you want. It's good to get sessions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." So you're not gonna handle it. We'll see about that.
Good. that bloodstream just enough where they're taking the ink in. That's what's going to heal good, less scarring, not so dark. And if you notice, as I hit it, the ink goes in one hit. You gotta hate it when a tattoo artist goes over it, and you don't got no ink in there. Well, he's rubbing the ink and he ain't tattooing it in. It's kind of like a sewing machine. If I pull my cloth through too fast, I don't run a consistent thread. Meaning I don't run a consistent stitch. It's not stitched right. Same thing about tattooing. Let's act like the ink's some stitch. I gotta put it in right, I gotta put it in consistent. Better to take your time. Same like drawing. You're gonna move a pen, you're gonna move a pencil, you're gonna move a marker over it, and it's just in there. No, you gotta tattoo it in right, consistent, just like laying that stitch. A lot of tattoo machines as it is have foot pedals. They're kind of like a mini sewing machine. So, we're injecting the ink under the skin by putting in that stitch. So, that's the difference between what's going to heal up gray and scarring with no ink. Well, yeah, if you rub it in, you get it looking good for the first 3 days. But I guarantee you that's going to scab up, stuff's going to fall out. And, for people who ever had a tattoo where the ink did fall out, well, that's because old boy didn't tattoo you, he just rubbed it in. So I want to see already some ink laid in one hit. Then the guy's putting it in right. He's putting it in solid. He's tattooing you rather than just playing with your skin, rubbing it in. So keep that in mind. You're getting a tattoo next time. If you're getting a tattoo, I'm here to tell you, you got my word on it. Hey, I wouldn't mislead you. The next time you get a tattoo and the guy's tattooing you and you don't see no ink in there, tell him just wait, hold up. Emergency just happened. I got to handle this call. You know what? We can't handle it right now. And the next time he calls you in a couple weeks, just run. Come see your boy. I'll fix that up for you. I'll get it in right. And I'm sure it won't look as scarry, gray, fall out like his did, because he wasn't tattooing me right. Did it work for me? Not no? Hell no. So you gotta know your shit over here at Nasty Tattoos. Get it done right, get it done nasty. That's how I want to see it. I want to see it go in at a light hit. She ain't said too much out. She said she got tattooed before by a heavy-handed motherfucker, so I'm just saying that. She said she got tattooed before by a heavy-handed guy. And yeah, if it hurts too bad, he's going in you too deep. He's got the speed up too high. He's burning the layer of your skin off, it feels like. Well, yeah, that hurts from the gate. So don't have a bad experience and think the tattoos hurt. Man, if a tattoo artist does it right, it's uncomfortable, but it's not excruciating. So, if you had a bad experience with the guy, hey, come check me out. You'll be surprised how often I hear it. Wow, my last tattoo didn't feel like this, and dang, you got a real light hand. So what it is, get it done right, get it done nasty. Got that light hand.
Yeah, you gonna get that one? You gonna get something like that? Yep.
Something like that, nigga, but without that shit in there, I don't know. Maybe just something else. Huh?
What's the one though?
No, he ain't. Nobody's coming.
Actual
You want it like this?
I want it kind of like.
That's cool. Get it that way you want it. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, I'll stencil that out. That's pretty much my art station. I got my light table here. If I ever need to stencil stuff, blend patterns, stuff of that nature. You know, I draw stuff here, come up with stuff. You know, when I get to work, when I get to dwelling, when I get to working on my stuff, you know what I mean? I get to touching my crystal ball over here. You know what I'm saying? And I get, you know, you come in, you leave a deposit with me. We get to create you some stuff right here. I get to dwell. Shit just dwelling in me. You know, I'm telling you, we're gonna come up with some stuff that fits your personality, and and it's special for you. You know what I mean? Whether it's whether you like the artwork, whether it was a tattoo for remembering somebody, or whether it was a joke on your skin. A tattoo got to fit the individual. It's got to fit one's personality. So get with your artist on that. You know, I hate it when you go into a tattoo shop. The guy's like, oh, well, you got to come in with your own drawing and stuff like that. It's like, no, a tattoo artist should get with the person, be able to build them out and come up with something that fits their personality. You know what I'm saying? Nasty tattoos, get it done right, get it done nasty.
Monkeys like I'm 36, footballs like I'm 20 inches. Home and no, I'm pushing weight. That's why I'm in this state. Eating off your in the plate. My heart lives with fantasy. Superfly, I need a cage. Bitches throwing pussy back and forth, they on my dick. Passion dripping off a lip. Hold on, and not the so-called girl. She gon' clap the soul star. He gon' clap the soul star. They know of a salsa, them hoes that know of a salsa. They don't want that molly water, so nigga be cool like water. For you man with his lolly. Bitch on that shirt topic. Don't care no price, I copy. Me and your bitch steady jocking me. You bitches love salsa. Oh, and I know and fucking with them old boss. You gon' get fucked over.
Take a look at that. You?
Love a nigga cause they know that we the truth. Got the 17 color Tropicana orange
I like that very popular. So that's what I want to do. Put a crown up here, and then fill it with the front end of the 7 inch on that.
So that shit takes hours, right? The first thing, like ready.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
Oh, yeah, that one.
What you talking about?
I thought you meant like the realistic one. Like more curtain style. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the front. Yeah. No, I just wanted the crown up. The crown over this front. This piece right here, this thing. I didn't even know the thing right here.
Like freaking my grandma was did not like it at all. Like not one bit, you know. Yep. My mom always says that. And that is
Check this out, I've been a nigga, this ain't nothing new to me. She in love with red bottoms, I'm in love with Louis V. Always practice what I preach, she just like to preach a lot. Niggas hating bitches too, they waiting on me to flop. Trying to count the cheese I got, I'm balling on them every shot. His and her Maseratis, mine be hard, hers be drop. She ain't never seen a lot, me I heard and seen it all. I just tell her pass the rock and watch a young nigga ball. Bet I tear down the mall, polo socks and the drawers. I bet I do it year round, summer, spring, winter, fall. When I fuck, she getting off, bustin' every time I hit. Met her out in Santa Rosa, now we headed to the rich house.
She be missing me, she gon' hold it down for a real G. When I be coming home, she all over me, cause she gon' bust it down for a real G. She can't get enough of this shit. 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 She gon' hold it down, hold it down. Came up from a pot of piss, I ain't even have a dime. Looking in the face of death, staring at the back of time. Niggas tried to laugh at mine, I became a mastermind. I'm always the first to move, that's why I be the last to shine. She wanna roll with a boss, I don't want no type of bind. I just want the dough, you tryna cuff that bitch just like a kind. I was on the come up tough, she was on the last luck. Tired of getting slow-mo though, I'm tryna get my past up. Too used to being broke, I was the one niggas would pass up. Took that pussy on the stroll for toll and got my cash up. Now inside of town trips, my only dream is count grip. Prove these niggas wrong and watch the hating and the doubt slip. Any nigga think I'm stupid, them the ones I outwit. It's in me, it ain't on me, ho, don't judge me off my outfit. I'm bummy with them bands on me, trust I got this plan on me. Girl, take it as a blessing, my shoulder told you to land on me. Go. She be missing me, she gon' hold it down for a real G. When I be coming home, she all over me, cause she gon' bust it down for a real G. She can't get enough of this shit. 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 She gon' hold it down, hold it down.
Timeless, so age don't count the boo. And your folks stay submerged in the fountain of you. Timeless, so age don't count the boo. And your folks stay submerged in the fountain of you.
A lot of people at work liked it. Yeah, remember I told you I came early because I had to go to work at 4.
guys made the speaker forms together?
Yeah, it's done.
And now,
Bitch, I smoke. I got a lot of dogs. Don't make me see money. What up? Turn it up. Bitch, I don't. Bitches on my head, but I know she wants me. Fuck niggas. I don't fuck with them.
Alright, ready?
Why not? Cut your pussy niggas. They snake niggas. They turn on you. Yes, sir. This bitch say I don't trust her. I don't give no fuck. I don't trust myself. So what the fuck? Trust none. Bitch, I don't. Wife a bitch. Bitch, I won't. That's loud. Bitch, I smoke. I got a lot of dogs. Don't make me sick of more. You know. Getting money. My privilege. Bitch, so sick. It's what you been missing. Rollin', I'm rolling, bitch.
Do roughly about 3 to 6 tattoos a day on average, but still do piercings, collect deposits, consult people. My guys are booked out on the regular a couple days out there, so I'm really thankful. I just came from Vegas, so I was worried about how good the business was going to be here. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Are you from the Valley?
Yeah, I'm from North Carolina. I've just been out in Vegas for the last 8 years. Let's go a little bit more up against that divider. Let's get that tattoo right about here, okay? Good. That's good. Just like that.
I got you.
That's Mondo that works there in the back, huh? Ball-headed Mondo?
When we show up to the venue, bitches ready to fuck. So cash out, bitches ready to butt. Nigga, we so dope. Pull up in the club, in the whip, looking like a spit dick, car, I'm so dope. Tell me why they playing, why they hating on me, seeing on us.
That's why I thought you were familiar today, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. It's like, you've been in here before. And you're like, no. You guys don't hang up through Taco Bell. I mean, you're getting a smothered burrito with one of those double XL steak motherfuckers. What's happening, man? Yeah.
Nothing. Fucking around.
Yeah.
Now I know whenever I hear that order, I'll be like, "Is that from tattoo shop?"